Back again. We are. Get PNG me out of here. Shoot. Okay. Alright, hello! More HoloCure. Good stuff. It's me, Holiday. Hi. Let's just, jump right into it, as they say. Coco. Coco's the next one we're playing. And I was just looking at her wiki page, so... Her HoloCure wiki page, not like the regular wiki... You get it. Anywho, on hits, skill damage, I already forgot. Right, Osakokos. Okay, right. Cool. So, in that case, we want... What do we want? Let's see... Does this help Coco at all? Not especially. What about this? Not really. Breastplate's a maybe. I'll turn it on for now. And this and this. Oh yeah, special as well. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just figure this out. So, we have one. We actually want to take this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on hit, right? 6. And 7, I suppose. Okay. So turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Oh no, it still needs something else. Right. Okay. I need to... Oh wait, no, we want Gorilla's Paw too, because we probably want to go for... Okay, well, actually, that's the question. Do we want to go for the Dragonfire collab, or do we want to go for the Super collab, I mean? Or do we want to go for the Idolive? I think Idolive might actually be better. We still, of course, want it. Well, it's hard not to use the Gorilla's Paw Super collab when that gives you extra healing. I think, yeah, so we want that. I think we can drop Nightly Milk, I think. And then, of course, I need to also pick something to add to the do not take pile. What the heck, limiter? Because I will rarely take limiter unless the character explicitly scales with pickup range. Okay. So we have our items, just to remind ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, weapons. So we need Fanbeam and Asakoko. Aside from that, actually, because of GMMF, Asakoko actually wants ranged weapons and not melee ones, and we've kind of already got that set going. I played Zeta last, so we're kind of already set on the not melee front. Although I do wonder whether I should swap something for Bounce Ball. It combines with Tears and Curse and Cutting Board. So it would just be Tears in this case. I think... What does Lava Bucket combine with here? Just Potato, I think? I think it's just Potato. Oh wait, no, Axe too. Okay, not that. Tears combines with... Wait, we can't get rid of Tears to bring in Ball, that would be pointless. Bomb combines with Potato and Asakoko, which we're going to be using for something else. Let's see. Axe combines with Book and Lava Bucket and Song. Book combines with Axe, and that's it, huh? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think we can drop Book. Whoops. Drop Book for Ball. Yeah, I think that'll give us more options, maybe? Yeah, because we need something to combine Tier with if we're gonna run Tier, because it's not gonna be being combined with Fan Beam, because we're gonna use that with Asakoko. Okay, Alright, we should be good to go here. I guess we'll go Costume 2. Office, Healing, Dash, probably Dash. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I mean, this would be fine. I suppose. I mean, this is probably just still best, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe this. You know what? I'm gonna go full haste. We'll do that. Okay. Just gotta get back into the swing of things. I forgot what my dash button was for a sec. Yep. Ah, frick. Okay. Candy Kingdom Sweets. Is this one of our highest priority items? I think not, actually. I think this is actually maybe going to be our capstone. I'm going to take this for now. Whip. Money! Yay! Might need that to enchant something, actually. If we get Fan Beam or Asakoko early enough. Get rid of that. We also want to get rid of that, but not just yet. Yep. Okay. Now we start throwing things. We also want this, because we can ignore the downside, which is crazy, actually. This as well. For skill damage. Ow. Die. Energy drink we can get rid of. Oh, there's Asakoko. We need that. Okay. Get rid of that there limiter. Yep. And give me... Okay, so the Asakoko part doesn't scale on GMMF with level. Cool. More money! Beautiful. Ah. Brother. Do not blow up on me. I'm trying my best, I promise. I want Beetle, but I also really want Dragon Heat. So that I can do that. Yay! Just a little extra damage is all. Okay, we also want Gorilla's Paw, so let's hold that and take that. Beetles. Yes. Okay, okay. I'm gonna dash 3 just because I can, pretty much. Yeah. Okay. We also want breastplate. I guess breastplate is less important to the build than Candy Kingdom, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because half the time we're using our special gauge, we're not actually going invulnerable. Because that's the main reason I wanted breastplate, was because, like, oh, invulnerability means you can just kind of stand on top of people with breastplate and hit them. But so yeah, we'll take Candy Kingdom instead. Because I also just noticed that, yeah, the lifesteal on the Asakoko is also an on-hit effect. So. Pew, 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 pew. GMMF, please. Good. We will go with Dragon of Hololive, of course. Alrighty, and finish that off. Nice and easy. Doop, doop. Okay. Ooh, onion. Nice. Alright. Don't want to use my special just yet. Yep, there's the enchant we needed. Crit damage, sure. We have some crit chance, even with Gorilla's Paw. I had to double check that. I will do it now, though. Okay. Because, yeah, that's a boss that we were looking at there. Dragon Heat action, yaha. Cool, cool. What do we want? I think Asakoko, actually. Because that's a lot of attack that it gives us. Doop-doop-doo. Okay. Worker. I'll save that for later. The other one, anyway. Okay. Okay, Beetle. Good. Yes, we want that as well. We like skill damage on this character. Asakoko, uh-huh. Yup. Okay. Get demolished. Ooh. It's interesting how she only seems to throw it when you're close to an enemy, but also she throws in the direction that you're aiming, instead of just auto-targeting, like a lot of abilities do. Ooh, more boxes. You love to see it. money and experience. How lovely. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Okay, finish off the beetle, I suppose. Oh wait, I forgot I can do that. And that was apparently enough. Not even the explosion, just throwing it out there. Gorilla's paw. You take this. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, that does a lot, apparently. Heal. Oh god. Dragon time. Time to be big dragon. Ooh. Dead. They're all dead. We just get so much raw damage on Coco. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna do this to get a little bit more. That in there. Crit and skill damage. It's just all about the raw damage. Which I imagine is why haste scale's so good with her. Well, that and she has an on-hit, so. Multiple on-hits, even. Yes, that. Okay, dragon time, toilet time. Woo! Hey guys, how's it going? Not really afraid of you, actually. I mean, it's stage 2. There's really not much to be afraid of at this point. Yeah, actually, we'll do this. Damage. All the damage. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Good. Dragon time. Burn them all. Leave nothing but ashes. Oh, you're a boss, or you were anyway. Now you are dead. More Asakoko. Love to see it. Just good old Asakoko in the morning. Which I guess is kind of redundant because Asa means morning. I just find it really funny how one of Hololive's earliest talents, you know, her catchphrase was "Good morning, motherfuckers." Like, yeah, this is supposed to be an idol company, right? And it's not like, you know, she didn't know what she was saying. She's fluent in English. So, and definitely was just as fluent at the time. So, yep. What an interesting character, this Kiryu Coco. Die, 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 die. Thank you. You started dying, and I appreciate that. Oh, fan beam. Yeah, we need that too. So rarely do I actually need fan beam, but in this case, for certain. Yeah, honestly, like, Idol Live is probably, you know, about as good on Coco. But the fact that the super collab still counts as an Asakoko item for the sake of her lifesteal is it's just really good. It's just really good. Okay, okay, alright. I'll take those coins. We do actually need them. Get blown up, sirs and or madams. And or all others. I guess we can take Bounce Ball, yeah. Oh, by the way, the reason I was like, oh, we should probably take Bounce Ball is I'm pretty sure Coco is the highest tier on Bounce Ball. You know, Bounce Ball size. Yeah, so, like, if not, who is? Other than Noelle, I guess. I did actually... Someone made a chart. I don't remember whether it was in a video or just a picture I saw. Someone made a chart of the bust sizes of all the Hololive girls. And yes, Coco was quite up there. Okay, okay. Just be throwing things left and right. And up and down and diagonal as well. Stop dying so quickly. I'm trying to throw stuff at you. Criminy. Okay, here's our other on hit. Aside from GMMF. Here's an enchant for Fan Beam. Good stuff. Love to see it. Yes, now this. Now that. Dragon time. Time to be dragon. Dragon D's. Let's go with the size up stamp, please. Just strengthen that a little bit. I have a toilet. I have a bike. I have another bike. Whose bike? I don't know. But it's someone's. I'm using it as a projectile. That reminds me of, back in the day, you know, I used to be relatively known in my local area for, my skills in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You know, I wasn't, you know, a competitive type of player, you know, I played with items typically. And, fun fact about the home run bat in Brawl, it's honestly a better projectile than it is a, melee weapon. Just because of the damage and the knockback it does when you throw it, it's usually actually better to throw it than to try to hit someone in melee. Melee range, I should say, because I don't know actually all that much about how good or bad the home run bat was in the game Melee, because you know I didn't play that one as much. I should probably Dragon. Or you in Japanese. One of the two. Honestly, you'll probably hear both nowadays. Yeah, let's go Fan Beam. More size for our Fan Beam. You know what they say, bigger is better. Lightness, we don't want that really. I'll upgrade marking for now. Spitting fire. Spit hot fire. Throw bike. Throw bike. Throw bike. Upgrade Asakoko. Throw. Normally I would go for Fan Beam there, but additional Ozokoko means additional lifesteal for us. For this character in particular. Hey, how's it going? You are all dead. All dead. Every single one of you. And now we have enough for a collab. Beep, 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 beep. Speaking of, there's the anvil. Okay. Beautiful. We have our Dragonfire now. We can now just kind of spin our cursor around, or spin our aim around. I will take this over lifesteal, actually. In fact, I'll upgrade it as well. Because we want to hit people as soon as they spawn. Although, I think is it a 5-second window? Yeah, so for most enemies, we're going to be hitting them in that window anyway. So I don't really need to do anything special like that. But, well, it's kind of fun. We're almost to level 50 as well. Oh, hey guys. Would you please die, though? Okay, thanks. Hello, I'm back to do some schoolwork. Neat! Best of luck on your schoolwork. I am not envious. I might have gotten a little tired of school, you know, just a little bit. I mean, very interesting thing. Interesting to me, anyway. So, I have an ad and I can't hear anything yet. No! Not the ads. Not even making any money off them yet. Eventually, though. So I guess I'll save my interesting story for, you know, when you can hear me. Do. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. No. We're just out here playing a dragon, you know. Just what? Okay. Here we go. I need tears. That's what I need. That's what I'm really looking for here. Just here, I think I made $1 off ads. I'm like halfway to the first payout. Nice. Yeah, I haven't checked recently how close I am, but any would be nice. I'm taking this bucket. And another level in bounce ball. But yeah, so interesting story. So the first, I believe it was the first summer that I came back from college initially, I ended up, you know, taking up a summer job at a local pizza joint around where I grew up. And I didn't hate it, right? And it was nice to be making money. But when I essentially when the summer was coming to an end and, you know, like I knew I had to go back to school and thus couldn't keep working the job, I actually felt really sad about it. 'Cause like I had to go back to, instead of, you know, just making money, I had to go back to sitting in a classroom and just kind of learning, I guess. I don't know. It just, school didn't feel as productive, I found out, as working did. And it was just less satisfying as a result. And I was like, it was something I was not expecting. So part of me is like, you know, if I started over, you know, if from, you know, when I graduated high school, basically, part of me is like, should I have just started working a job instead of going to school? Because I'd probably be in roughly the same spot I am now. It ain't like I have a degree that I can use for something at the moment. Dragon time. I don't know. I don't know. Can't really go back and change things like that, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Max out bucket. Get our super collab. Alright. And now we get crit chance back too. Because the super collab of Gorilla's Pod doesn't have the minus crit chance part of Gorilla's Pod. I feel that. You know, I actually would have been doing better if I kept my job before going to school. 5K a month as a teen was good, but I wanted to do school. I shouldn't have, though. Yeah, I mean, I can't really blame anyone for being like, yes, I should go to, like, for, you know, graduating high school and being like, yes, okay, next step is university. A, because I did it myself, and B, because, like, that's kind of just what they teach you. It's like, they're like, well, there's, you know, there are these other options too, but you want a degree, you know, you definitely want your degree, and that's 100% the correct choice for everyone, and that's what they teach you, but it's not, it turns out not always correct. Oh, hey, breastplate, nice. Want that. It slows me down, but I will take it, actually. I've got plenty of speed, in all truth. I love how you can still dash while you're in your special. True, in a job with a degree is a lot better. It's just a lot of the jobs without a degree are harder to get, or at least succeed off of, especially anything to do with YouTuber streaming. Absolutely. Yeah, no. I will say it is almost definitely harder to make a living without a degree. But it's A, still not impossible, and B, that's a lot of money you don't have to spend up front. So, you know, theoretically, if you're smart, you can manage it. You know, smart with your money, I mean. I hope we can do it. Yep, no, that's the goal. I've said this in a lot of my videos before, but I have, does bomb does not combine with anything I have, okay. So one thing I did when I started doing YouTube, like, quote-unquote seriously, essentially when I decided to start my Let's Play channel, doing it consistently, that's the word I'm looking for. One thing I decided was basically, like, I knew I wanted to make a living off this sort of thing. And so I was like, okay, to do that, basically I've heard that the number one thing you need is consistency, right? You can't just be off and on, you know, post once every 6 months or whatever. Or, I mean, maybe you do post once every 6 months, but it's like, but it's consistent, you know, it's every 6 months rather than, okay, yeah, we can take X, rather than, you know, sometimes 6, sometimes 3, sometimes a week, you know. The important part is people know what to expect. So what I told myself is, yeah, I can't just be giving up in the middle of this if I'm going to make this work. So effectively what I did is, like, I told myself, if I'm going to start this, I need to convince myself that it is going to work. Otherwise, knowing me, I will give up on it. If I am not convinced that it will work, I will give up. So that's what I did. I said, all right, this is going to work. And I just kind of repeated that to myself over and over again until I believed it. And I do believe it. Still, to this day, it's going to work. It's not a matter of if, just when. And the hard part then becomes, you know, keeping your head above water until it works. You know? So, that's kind of where I'm at right now. At 55 seconds, I'm going to use my special. Okay, it's full anyway, so I'm just going to use it now. I just wanted to maximize the number of these guys I can make. Don't give up. Here's one set. Thank you. I appreciate the 1 bit. It is not nothing. I will say that. Rock hard stamp. Don't want it. I'm just gonna sell it. Actually, I could have left it lying around to upgrade a better stamp later, but. Yes. Yeah, no plans on giving up anytime soon. It's just, you know, staying alive is a kind of a priority. Can't really make videos if I'm not alive. Generally. So. But that's about the only priority I have over this sort of stuff. More or less. Okay. Yay, we beat it with Coco. Time to feed our people. Otherwise, they stop making money for us. Yay. Yay. And we have enough koi fish, actually. Do we have manta rays, though? Because last I checked, I was running out of those. Nope. Okay. And we also need salmon, so we're gonna need to do some fishing, it seems. Oh, and another 24. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna pick these. You should set up the alerts on screen so we should see it. I should do that, yes. I thought I had them set up, actually. Let me check that, actually, because I definitely thought I did once I get this all picked. Let's see, okay. Hey, it's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, right. That's our standard. Just finish with these real quick. And alright. Yeah, I could have swore I had alerts set up. What is... It should be this, right? Maybe it's not in this scene. That might be it. Oh, well. I made another one, actually. Wait, can I remove this now? Because I don't think I should have done that. Oh well. We'll do this one. Refresh, maybe? Let me make sure that this is the right thing. Yeah, connect with Twitch. Let's see. Yep. Preview. Did it show? Hold on. I think I missed it. Is it behind? Oh, I can remove it here. Remove that one. Yeah. Why is it not showing up? Oh, that's the wrong thing. The sound is playing. Cheered. Oh wait, it's under cheered, isn't it? I guess maybe that was... Either one should be working now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is working now, it's just that thing doesn't allow me to... Oh wait, preview. Wait, no, now it's just showing in here again. I do not know how to stream. it would appear. What's this? Simulate. Oh, here we go. This cheered. Amount random bits. Simulate. There it goes. It's a little small, I guess. Could make it bigger. Yeah. Something like that. Sorry, I gotta step away for like 5 minutes, but I see the progress. Okay, that's it. That is fine. I do not mind at all. Take care of the child. Like these. Yeah, you know what? That's good. I'll take that. So it should work now. Can I can't share on my own channel, can I? If I just do... Is it just cheer one? I think it is. Yeah, can't cheer on your own channel. No, that's fine. It's fine. It should work. Okay. Anywho, we have stuff to harvest now since we've been sitting here so long. Alrighty. Okay. Very good. Oh, now the peppers are fully grown and strawberries. Okay. I'm sure the radishes will follow soon. Okay. Peppers. Strawberries. Right. Don't need to water them because it's raining. How lovely. Alright. Now, which rod should we use for fishing? So let me just double check. Make sure I have it set to show up in on all cheer amounts. Create new variant now? Okay, I think it should be. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So I need manta rays, right? I guess the Atlantean rod might actually be better. We'll do this one. For manta rays. Okay, I definitely pressed the button there. I feel like my controller might be getting worn out. That or it's just something weird between the controller and the game. Because yeah, the left and right, when I try to do those, they seem to be... Oh, hey, I got a CRT. Nice. Something tells me it probably doesn't work if it was in the water. I do actually have a CRT in my room. On the few occasions that I've played games on retro consoles, I do actually play on a CRT. Hey, we did get some manta rays. We need 3 more at least. Okay, that one was just me. That one was just brain confusing left and right. What am I? Brain? Brain. Brain. Koi. I'll take that too. Love a fish. Okay, rice is fully grown. We'll go get that in a sec. Yeah, I will admit, I am not super experienced when it comes to the alerts side of things. So, you know, having to adjust those is more or less, well, expected by me anyway. I really did just kind of sit down and set them up at one point and haven't really had a way to test them properly. I mean, of course, they give you the preview tools and stuff, but it's still not quite the same as when someone actually does it, you know? There's 1 or 2 more steps involved. Alrighty. Yep. And now we simply fish for a little bit. Then we'll move on to the next character. As promised, I do plan on doing 2 streams today. So, this is just the first. It probably won't be terribly long because, as has often been the case, I have places to be tonight. But then when I come back, I will stream again. That's the plan, at least. I'm great at making plans, not so great at following them. Or at least plans that I've made, anyway. Not great at following plans that I've made. Just nice and calm. Which may or may not be same as next stream, because when I get back, I kind of plan on attempting the Tower of Suffering, which will be interesting. I saw a speedrun of it that took like 2.5 minutes, so surely I could do it in like 3, right? 3 hours, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know why brain is not working. Oh god. Probably because I haven't eaten yet. That might have something to do with it. But yeah, so at some point I will have to get ready to go. Which will include eating. Maybe I can get... Well, there's 4 more characters. Probably not going to get all of 4 done first, but... That's fine. It's fine. Especially at this rate, where we're not getting any manta rays. Locking in, as the kids say. Do bop bop. Okay. Okay. I haven't figured out actually what color exclamation point denotes a manta ray. Should probably pay attention to that. Might be helpful. Well, and now the onions are fully grown. Give. Give, please. Interesting. So my phone just told me, we have an update, but you need more storage space. But I don't remember this phone having a lot on it, so... Ooh, Matsuri fished up a manta ray. I've got this, I swear. That was just a lobster. Okay. At least we're getting koi now. More koi than we need. Okay. Also, I recently learned that apparently the clownfish was replaced because Flair made a comment about it. I don't know what the comment was, but I guess she wasn't pleased to see clownfish as one of the things you can fish up. That's why they replaced it with salmon. Speaking of, I haven't seen a lot of them being fished up either. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. This is a nice game to just kind of zone out to, you know? It's part of why I dig it. Okay. Strawberries and peppers once again. Oop. It is funny, if you want to optimize Hollow House, you actually can't play the main game if you want to be 100% optimal. Because things just grow too fast. But I would advise against trying to be 100% optimal in Hollow House. Just because it's kind of how I feel about Animal Crossing. Eventually it just kind of becomes a chore more than something enjoyable. So koi fish. Oh, onion's fully grown. I should take care of that. Yeah, I'm really not getting a whole lot of manta rays on this rod. Maybe I should switch once the chain breaks. I do like how all the characters in Hollow House have, like, specific interactions with those that they would normally be interacting with. Like, for example, if I go say hey to the Takodachi hiding behind the house, looking at questionable material as Ina, they freak out and leave. Or the one I just thought of, if you talk to Nemu over here with Fauna, apparently there's special dialogue. I don't think I've done it, but... Same with this elf friend up here, and with Flare, and Bloop with Gura. Also, I forgot to check again what got me the manta ray there. But for now, I'm just going to swap to the... Wait, hold on. Do I have 5 manta rays now? How many manta rays do I have? I do have 5, so I can actually go feed my worker that wants manta rays. Uh-huh. 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 You eat. I'll have to fish. Well, I should probably just keep fishing, actually, because I'm also out of salmon. So, I'll keep fishing for now, but... So water these. Oh, and now it's raining, so I don't have to. Okay. Boo-doo-doo. Back. Welcome back. Oh, hey, more manta rays. That's kind of exactly what I was looking for. We do need salmon, though, too. So. And more manta rays. Okay. Yup. Koi. Mm-hmm. Alright. Pufferfish. Is this part of the stream where I just say whatever pops up on screen. Lobster. ×2. Okay, I think it is the red ones, though, that are that manta rays, or at least sometimes. Oh god. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Well, it was a turtle this time, but... rice, pepper, pepper, radish, radish, strawberry, strawberry. 7. Okay, rice. Oh, and now the onion's fully grown too, so I might as well make it 8. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, not a rhythm gamer? Not really. Back in the day, I played a decent amount of Guitar Hero and Rock Band, but that's about as much. Like I tried Osu, and that game kicked my ass. So yeah, not too much of a rhythm gamer, actually. My rhythm could use work, it seems. Same boat? Yeah. I am impressed. I am impressed with people who can play rhythm games well, because it's certainly a skill that I don't have. I had a friend who was really into Osu back then, and I tried playing with her, and it was like, this isn't working for me. Of course, this is also the same friend who I got Borderlands 2 to play with them, and we played together like once, and then she just beat the rest of the game by herself. So yeah, I started playing Project Diva, and I like it. It's not the hardest, but not the easiest. Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, I ended up playing through the rest of the game on my own too, and I still enjoyed it, but it definitely feels like a game that's better with friends. I mean, most games are, but... oh my god. And almost the same thing happened with Baldur's Gate. We got all the way to Act 3, me and a friend, and then he just kind of finished it on his own. Do you like anime? I don't remember. I do like anime. I don't actually watch it all that often, though. I used to watch it a lot more than I do now, but nowadays I spend more time doing theater and D&D and streaming and YouTube and all that, so I have not seen a whole lot of recent stuff. Same thing with Baldur's Gate, yeah. Yeah. As far as Baldur's Gate goes, I'm still working on my first clear of that game. Just solo. I mean, it doesn't help really that I'm trying to do everything. That, you know, everything you can do in a single run anyway. I quit. I refuse to play solo. I think, well, okay, I was gonna say Baldur's Gate is a game that's still good solo. Which is true. But there is one particular annoyance I have with that game, and that's that if you're playing solo, then you have to control your entire party. Which, you know, isn't the worst thing, but if you're like me and you want to do like 18 different run-throughs of the game, but you don't have 18 different builds for Shadowheart, then it makes things weird. Although I did figure out there is a way to have, you know, 4 different player characters in the game without having 4 different people playing. I played with 2 other people and I had fun. I don't want to just switch to soloing everything. That's fair. I don't blame you for that. I'm just so into the systems of that game that, you know, I can definitely stomach playing on my own. But it's not for everyone, I know. What was I fishing for again? Okay, we got our manta rays. I think I just need salmon now. Yeah, I just need salmon. Which is actually going to be potentially kind of hard to get with this rod. For liking anime. Thank you! I appreciate it. Yeah, as far as anime goes, there's still a... I think there's still a new season of Konosuba for me to watch. It's my favorite anime, by the way, in case you were wondering. We're gonna switch to Dad's Rod. Yeah, I mean, my favorite genre of pretty much anything is comedy, and I enjoy parodies quite a bit as well. So, you know, Konosuba is like exactly up the right alley for me. I haven't watched Konosuba, but I have played a Konosuba game, kinda, and I like the openings, and I love Megumin. Megumin is fantastic. Not necessarily my favorite, but she's great. My favorite is, feels a little awkward to say this, but, it's Darkness. Darkness is my favorite. Yeah, she's hilarious. Absolutely the funniest. I like Kazuma a lot too. He's very, honestly, kind of relatable, but also kind of a douche. So, I used Darkness in the game I played and did not regret it. Loved her. Yeah, no, she is a fantastic character. I haven't played any... Actually, I haven't played any Konosuba games of any sort. I did, however... So, they came out with a tabletop RPG for Konosuba, and I did buy that book. I have not played it with anyone yet, though. That's actually one of the things I like a lot about the anime of Konosuba is... For me, it really captures the feeling of D&D in a way that not a lot of things do. Where it's like, you know, a lot of people will think of D&D and it's like, oh, it's like serious role play and like epic tales of heroes fighting dragons and, you know, defeating monsters and stuff. But when you, in my experience, when you're actually playing it, it's like just a bunch of friends goofing off and screwing everything up. And like the characters are never as heroic as you might expect. So the fact that Kazuma's party is just basically a bunch of deeply flawed individuals who are just kind of like just barely getting by feels very true to the D&D experience for me. I mean, certainly you do occasionally have those parties of relatively capable people, but... more often than not, it seems to me, it's just like... Yeah, no, this is a train wreck, but somehow we're still managing to do what we need to. There was another... Yeah, I think, like, if you're looking for the more serious side of D&D, like a solo run of Baldur's Gate 3 is probably your best bet without, you know, actually playing it. But if you're looking for the less serious side, watching Konosuba gets you a pretty good idea. Oh, I remembered the other piece of media that reminded me of D&D a lot. I have to watch it. Yeah, it's really good. But the other thing that reminded me of D&D when I watched it was actually the movie Road to El Dorado. Because that that felt very, particularly, Miguel and Julio felt like D&D characters going on a quest, and of course they screw things up, and of course, there's infighting, and it just, I feel like that also very well captured in much the same way Konosuba does the idea behind what it feels like to actually play it. I heard of the movie somewhere, but I haven't watched it. It's good. I highly recommend it. Also, if you're jonesing for some 2D animation, in spite of all the 3D animation that pretty much every animated movie is now, it might be refreshing. There was a D&D episode of SpongeBob. I have seen pictures of it. I think I've seen memes, basically, of, like, SpongeBob in a wizard's cape and hat. So I kind of anticipated that might be where that was from. I know a lot of people also know D&D from Stranger Things, but I haven't seen that either. Actually haven't seen a lot of SpongeBob, mainly because my parents, when I was growing up, thought it was too stupid for me, so they would not let me watch it. Still caught a few episodes here and there, but they were like, no, this is making you dumber. We're gonna say no to this. He also didn't want me watching Family Guy, but I did that. It's funny, my cousin's parents said the same thing. Yeah, there were a few shows my parents were like, no, you can't watch this. This is too dumb. We are afraid of what effect this might have on your brain. And like, hard to say whether they were right or wrong. I kind of turned out dumb anyway, so. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I died. It's not like everything I was watching was cerebral back then anyway. But I was mostly watching Disney and Cartoon Network back then. Not so much Nickelodeon. Though I did love Fairly Odd Parents. That was a show that I liked a lot. Watched every single episode of SpongeBob as of like 2017. And look at me. Nothing to look at. I mean, I've seen examples of, either case, where they watched SpongeBob and they were, not so smart, and they watch SpongeBob and they're maybe the smartest person I know. I don't know. So it's hard to say. Maybe it just depends on, what seasons you watch or something. Because Lord knows there are a lot of seasons. It's practically One Piece up in this bish. Eventually this chain will break and then we will go back to the main game. Because I think we have enough fish now. For now, at least. I feel like the best way to get money is probably still to do the main game, but... Doop. SpongeBob is good. Anything after season 8 is bad, and that's because the creator died and they continued it and made it bad. I physically can't watch it anymore. Yeah, that's always a shame. When it's like the original person behind it passes, and then, but it's still making money, so they're like, oh, we should keep going. And then it's just never as good, unfortunately. It's a lot of shows that end up that way. I think maybe not to the same extent, but I kind of feel similarly about RWBY. I mean, it definitely took a dip with Volume 4 after Monty passed. But in my opinion, it's been getting better since then, so. I'm worried about Dragon Ball Z. Not that I like it, but wonder if it's going to lose popularity since the creator died. Yeah, hard to say. The thing is, from what I hear, because I didn't watch Super at all, aside from, like, the first 2 movies. And from what I hear, Super is just wasn't great already, and that was with Toriyama at the helm. So it's possible that, you know, we wouldn't have gotten good stuff either way, but there's also Daima out now, which I'm not sure what exactly it is. I think it's supposed to be like a reboot of GT. That I don't know. But no, I do have quite a fondness for the Dragon Ball series franchise, I guess. That is one of the ones I grew up with, so I've played my fair share of Dragon Ball games. And watched a fair bit of the show. Like all of Z, for sure. And I think most of the original Dragon Ball. I think it is GT rebooted, yep. Never seen Super Saiyan Goku as a kid, though. That's cool. Yeah, they did that back in GT, and it is a neat idea, honestly. I just wonder if Super Saiyan 4 is going to make a comeback. Because, I mean, I guess, I don't know, but I guess Daima's probably going to be following off the continuity of Super, which means that theoretically Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct, all that should still exist. I don't know. I'll have to hear what other people are saying first, because honestly, at the moment, not super interested in Dragon Ball stuff. I will say, at one point I started watching certain playthroughs of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That was partly because, I think it was largely because, I believe it was Picora, has never really seen or read any of Dragon Ball Z. So she was playing through the game and basically seeing all these events for the first time, and I was like, I want to watch her see all the stuff that happens in Dragon Ball Z, because it is fun to watch people experience that sort of thing for the first time. I think I need peppers and strawberries, is that right? No. It's just one or the other. I'm gonna say peppers. Yes, it was peppers. Correct. Okay. It's me, Pecora. Daima's apparently Akira's work, so maybe I'm not sure it could go either way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, judging by the timing, I was willing to bet that Toriyama still wrote at least some of Daima, so. Oh well. I guess I'll go feed my people and then replant stuff again. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2. 2. 1. Okay, but it's really tempting to just take him up to 100 right now. I'm gonna do it. Strawberries, okay. We can do that. We have quite a few of those, actually. Okay, now everyone is set to go. Now I need to replant some strawberries. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly because I'm not super invested in Dragon Ball at the moment that, you know, I'm not particularly worried about it, but For the people that are interested, you know, I know a few. They're, I hope the best, you know? Alright. Let's get back to playing the main game, shall we? Who do we have next? Kanata. I remember you're on hit. What else do you have, though? To the wiki page. Amane Kanata. Okay. That's a percent HP heal. Percent chance to stun, so that's an on-hit effect. Although I don't know if... Well, I think Candy Kingdom should still affect the chance to stun at least. 50 kilogram grip. It's just skill damage and stun. 50 hits. Grants buff. Yeah. Increase healing, increase attack. So yeah, it really is just on hit, and then I guess some percent health healing. Okay. So this is probably going to be a Kusogaki build, if I had to say so. Okay, so let's get set up for that then. Because the best way to get a bunch of haste is with Kusogaki Shackles and Candy Kingdom, and we also want Nightly Milk. And we want... What else do we want? Oh yeah, Face Mask. And if we have Kusogaki Shackles, we don't need to worry about the downside to energy drink, so we can actually use it. Okay. And then we go the percent health items. If we're doing on hits, we probably want... Probably Holy Fire. That's probably our best option. Yeah. Just because it hits so many times. Which means we do want to keep Gorilla's Paw. We can get rid of that for sure. That for sure. Okay, so let's do our counting, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't need that for sure. What is our number 7? Actually, if we're running Kusogaki, we could probably actually run Nasakoko. That's probably what we should do in reality. Hold on. Let me just count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I missed Kusogaki Shackles. Or we could just run Idol Costume. Idol Costume isn't gonna get us nearly as much as Asakoko is. I think we do run Asakoko, actually. Just don't get it first. Yeah, okay. Then that means we need to pick more stuff that we don't want to take. That we obviously don't want to take. How about Ninja Headband? Sure. And then I'll take away the health stuff. Okay, that should be good. Weapons-wise, we can probably stick with the same weapons. Except probably trade Bounce Ball for Book. Because Kanata ain't getting much from the Bounce Ball. Ooh, actually, that's a good question. Does Kanata get a bonus for Cutting Board? I don't think I figured that out last time. I think I have to check the Cutting Board page. I think last time I checked they didn't have the new characters. Or maybe the Cutting Board just doesn't apply to any of the new characters. I don't know. Oh, weapons, not items. There we go. Basic weapons. Cutting Board. Okay. Ah, yes. Kanata does count for Cutting Board. That. Don't let her hear you say that. Okay. I think we can get rid of Book if we're running Cutting Board. Well, let's see. Cutting Board... Do we want Curse if we're running Cutting Board? Curse will combine with... probably not, still. What will we combine Cutting Board with, though? Probably Bomb? Bounce Board, Curse... Or Bounce Ball, Curse... Yeah, it's gonna have to be Bomb, I guess. Okay, that should work. For Kanata. Alright. So... Kanata. The version without the halo. In the office. We could just go Raw Haste. That's probably the correct option. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, just pure haste. Whee! Get wrecked. Oh, well, didn't need that burger, but I'll take it. Ooh. Could use a burger IRL, though. Would be nice. Okay. Holo goes away, and we do need Fan Beam. Ooh. Just instantly shoot at that big group. Without really intending to. Alright. Let's get these guys now. Candy Kingdom Sweets. Let's hold that while I take Voice of Heaven. Doo-doo. And then, hold Energy Drink while I take Candy Kingdom. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, frick. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is the matter. Now we have our boost. Hold Nightly Milk while we take Energy Drink. We are faster now and have more haste, but are significantly more fragile. We're healing less from this, but it's fine because we're full health. They all die. Ninja Headband we do not want, despite the fact that we're throwing Shuriken. Guess it is a little misleading, isn't it? Wait. Going to the other side. Want that box, but I'll wait until I finish with these guys. Shackles, that's the number one item we wanted. Number one item. Absolutely out, but now I can't get to the box because of these guys. Ugh. disgusting. Oh, there's a hole. I can break through the hole. Okay, I broke through the hole. Okay, we need Gorilla's Paw for sure. And then... Yep, take energy drink, yes. And then, what's the capstone to this build, I wonder? Probably it would be energy drink, but... Okay, I'll take face mask, get rid of limiter. Should only be 2 items left for us to nab. Potentially. You know, in the rotation, I mean. Because I think I've used 3 eliminates. It is funny how, at this point in the game, I'm pretty much only ever using 3 eliminates. Even though I have 10. But the fact that I can eliminate a lot of them before I even start is fantastic. And is largely responsible for that. Is this the same one? Nope. I think that was a different one, actually. Okay. I feel like there's been a lot more empty boxes this update. I don't even know if there were any in the last update. I feel like boxes always had something in them last update, but, you know, well. Also, yay! Level 3 shackles means that I do not have to worry about the negative side effects of any of these items. Oh, Asakoko, that was the other item I wanted. That's probably way better than energy drink, actually, but it's fine. We will be fine. Okay. We could take cutting board, but not right now. Mew. Knock back. Okay. Ooh, I want this though. Okay, a little overkill, but I'll take it. Yeah, this combination of items without shackles is very dangerous. But with shackles, it's doable. And actually very strong. Voice of Heaven. Tengoku no Koe. That might actually be the translation, I'm not sure. Let's finish off Gorilla Paw. I don't know what my grip strength is, but I feel like it's probably somewhere around the same as Kanata's, right? 50 kilograms? It seems maybe doable. I don't know, maybe she's just absurdly strong. Even for her size. Or especially for her size, I guess. That seems to be what people believe. It's like 95 pounds, it's whatever. Angelic and Gorillic. Yep. Okay, finish Voice of Heaven. I'd love to see it. Oh, lost it. Need more enemies so that I can get more hits in. They're too weak, these current enemies. They can't take a hit. How unfortunate. Okay. Finish off that. I think that's the last of my skills. Mash that special button as soon as possible. Oh, I'm too fast. You can't stop me. Ooh, koi. I will take it. Ooh. I got hit right before I dashed, which means I did in fact take damage from it. Marking stamp works for me. Hey guys. Hey, how's it going? You die now. That is what you do. I know it might not be something you're used to, but it is, in fact, what you do. I will take size increased cutting board. Because I so rarely get to use cutting board, because, I mean, it's good on its own, but I just prefer not to use it unless I'm getting the bonus for the character that I'm playing. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We punched our way through with our 50-kilogram grip. Ah, okay. We're almost maxed out on our items too, which will mean we can really start working on our collabs. By my own policy, of course. There's an argument to be made that maybe collabs are more important, than items. But for me, the reason I started doing this, you know, making items my priority over weapons is because items just always felt like they were more core to a character's build than weapons were, so that's why I'm like, I want to get all my items first, and then we can worry about the weapons. Except for super collab weapons, because I want to make sure I get those when I can. Good. No, I'm not gonna take Lava Bucket right now. We will need Bomb, though, so if I see that and it's enchanted, I will take it. Also, that whole wave of people I just kind of ignored because I'm fast enough that I was just walking away. And they couldn't catch up. Voice of Heaven. Wait, no, that's the skill. This is Celestial Song, I believe. Dead. Feels like the fan beam is finishing people off pretty frequently. Could be wrong about that, but increased frequency of hits, sure. Alrighty, I'm just thinking about how I'll do the Tower of Suffering, because I do still want to play the main game, but part of me also wants to just like grind that out so I can say, you know, I did it, you know, it's done. I want to be able to avoid, or to not have to avoid, the spoilers that people have been posting in clips of, you know, who's at the top. I have an idea who it might be, but I did like the idea someone put in a comment of like, I hope the cute girl at the top is just a mirror. It's like, haha, you were the cute girl the whole time. That would be funny, but alas, I don't think that's what it is, actually. Alright. Don't don't want Lava Bucket, no. I want Fan Beam. Fan Beam doesn't really seem like it changes in size much with any sort of size bonuses, even the ones that, you know, come inherent to it. It just seems to be like always the same size for whatever reason. Still haven't seen the Osakoko though, which is interesting. I'm just trying to work my way through these Nicopi. Alright, we seem to be keeping our buffs up pretty consistently. Well, Godanye. This gives us our angelic and gorillic power, which we can't really keep up normally, just because the enemies die too quickly. You know, a single target has to take 15 hits, which they're not really capable of doing at this point. Not on this stage. Alright. Oh god, bomb cats. I need to figure out. I hope one of them drops a freaking fan letter so I can figure out what their name is. This stage came out like how many years ago? And I still don't know their names. I don't think there was Osakoko in there, but something tells me that I just missed it. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. Also, giant cutting board there. Wonder why that could be. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go with cutting board. We don't really have anything else we want to level right now. Take this, throw it on marking. There we go. Good. Perfect. Yeah, no, I still don't want to take Lava Bucket. They keep giving me the offer of, like, Enchanted Lava Bucket? But no, I would much rather have Enchanted Plug. Please and thank you, and we're maxed out on everything, so there's no point in taking that. Well, not no point, but it's a bit of a noob trap to upgrade your already maxed weapons. Before you have your whole build done. Sure, Idle Song, I guess. I'll take it. Nope, not that. I'll grab Glow Stick later, I guess. Or Axe. Axe also works. But we don't really need the extra crit damage, because we only have 10% crit chance. 10.5 to be precise. And the fan letters do make those numbers weird. Woo! Bomb stamp. I want that. In fact, I want it over the marking stamp. Because guess what? The bomb is an on-hit effect. And our whole build is supposed to be on-hit effects. Idle Song? Oh, there was also Coco there, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure I actually missed it this time. Dang it. I was just holding out for the enchanted one, that's all, you know. That's all. We still have 10 levels. So I guess at level 43, I'll try rolling for the Osakoko. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We're good. And then we just hope an anvil drops between now and level 50. Nobody here? No, they're all just coming from the left? Okay. Bleep, 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 bleep. Good, good. I'm just thinking about a video I watched on the fate of InfoWars. How it got bought out by the Onion. Just, it's pretty funny. It is a fantastic move. You'll love to see it. Yes. Yes? No. No, I don't want the axe. I don't want the axe at all. Oh, but I will... Okay, since this is like the 8th time I've been offered, sure, I'll take the bucket. Persistence, I suppose, does pay. Yeah, okay. But I really do want another anvil before we get the collab going. Like a regular anvil, not a golden one. Because I know I'm gonna get a golden anvil before the next collab. Because that's just kind of how collabs work. Okay, okay. Well, there's Max on our plug. And I can hold off for a few levels using that anvil, but not many. Just keep going until either I hit a regular anvil or level 50. One of the two. Yep. I don't know. I don't remember if this happened. No, I don't think it happened on stream. Yeah, no. This was when I was playing off stream. So I was playing Kaela, right? And there's a apparently Kaela has like a secret passive where she can actually get the golden hammer. Maybe it's actually listed in her skills and I just forgot about it. But she can actually get the golden hammer for super collabs before level 50. And I think she's the only character who can do that. Because the thing with Kaela is you get collabs really early level-wise. Because she gets all those free anvils. And, you know, if you're like me, you build for even more free anvils. So... yeah, because I noticed when I was playing Kaela, I got the golden mallet at like level 38. Which has never happened on any other character for me. So yeah, it seems just a little bit of a secret passive for Kaela. Don't know exactly what level you can get it at, but I bet if I were to rush a collab on Kaela, I could probably get it maybe at level 35, maybe level 30. I don't know though. Doom, boom, boom. Okay, we're level 50, so now I need to do this so that I can get that golden mallet. Unfortunately means we're only getting 1 enchant on our super collab. There's that. But it's fine. It's fine. I can just deal. Ooh, super collab time. Alright, holy fire. Good stuff. Now we're getting all the hits. We never have to worry about losing our... Honestly, either of our buffs, really. At this point. And now we get Asakoko for just absurd damage. That damage is truly absurd. Hey, you're gonna die really quickly. See? Told you so. Okay, alright. Could use a weapon that collabs with any of my current weapons. That would be nice. Not entirely necessary, but nice. I still want to wait for an enchanted version, though. Because honestly, we have plenty to finish out this thing, so might as well greed. Ding, ding. Okay. Anyone? Nobody here. Cool. Glad all that damage from my special went to waste. Because they were all coming from the left. Yeah, well. Hey, I'll take the axe now, though. For the bucket, not for the song. Because, as mentioned before, we have 10% crit chance, and so the extra crit damage on Crescent Bardiche is not going to do us much, really. I'd much rather have me Comet. But that does require leveling up the lava bucket some more. Just all the damage. All the damage. Piercing through everyone. And some more damage. Just everywhere. Ooh, anvil. We take those, and we upgrade our axe. And we upgrade our axe again. Okay, now we'll clear out this side, and boss time. We're fast enough, we don't need to worry. Oh, wow. She took longer to spawn than I thought she would, so. And she's gone. That's just how much damage we have. Beautiful. Okay, and I think that is probably where I call it for now. I would say for today, but I'll be coming back. You know, make up stream for Thursday. So, I will say, if you're watching, thank you for watching. And as for this stream, that's a wrap.